Hey there, welcome to No Man's Sky. But the twist is that we have introduced Britain's least favorite thing, the economy. We wake up from a hangover, I mean my space sleep, and wake up on this disgusting planet called Campos Prime.
Geokinetic system online. Initialization sequence complete.
Just look at it. The entire planet deserves to die. You need to mine to get ahead. Destroy the nature as well, that will help. How bad can I possibly be? A long and painful tutorial later. I had a run-in with the space cops. They asked me why I was trespassing on private property. I forgot what I said, but they clearly didn't like it, something about their mothers, but I can't be sure. This meant I had a target on my back. The space cops carried on harassing me, and in my attempt to escape this happened. After a failed attempt to sue, I exited the planet into the space of the Ugning system. Cool Kid claimed the ringed planet, but spoiler alert, he hates it. This will later become the awesome base called Camp Cold. This is where I will build my business empire. After realizing the tutorial wasn't over yet, I had to return to Campos Prime. The space cops told me if I return, they will have to further sanction me, whatever that means. After entering the atmosphere, I find a distress beacon. But instead, the logical thing would be to ignore the distress beacon and steal from the locals. I found myself at an outpost. I charted the sector and then went to commit some crimes. If I'm not rich, they can't be either. All about wealth.
Toxic protection. Falling.
I meet this entity called Dekov. Furthermore, it turns out he is poorer than me, sucker. So poor, in fact, I decide to become a charity. So generous. After finding out the Korvax word for Korvax is Korvax, shocker, I decided to go back to my ship. I again realize how disgusting this planet is. Maybe O'Hare was right. I find a starship abandoned on the surface. I'm a man of profit, so I claim it. Dudes. After claiming my lovely newbie class ship, I become very happy. Until I see the repairs needed, I'll probably sell it later for a profit, hint hint. Leave some other unlucky bugger to fix it. I won't tell them it's in pieces. Scamming people is something that is going to reoccur. One including a bronze stick that I sell for 500,000. Like, who buys a bronze stick for that much? Unlike Cool Kid and Raptor, I make a decision early on about which planet I want. It's a charred planet called Aquate. Aquate Sigma. After entering what will shortly be shortened to What Sigma, I realize it looks like it came straight out of Grounded. Unlike Campos Prime, the wildlife looks good. I find this piece of land surrounded by a mountain range. Of course, I don't care about how cool it looks. All I care about is the profits that come with this land. Probably gonna sell it off anyway, hint hint. I'm on a roll with these hints. This is where the wealth begins. I find a cobalt deposit so I can kickstart my bank balance. Unlike Dekov. Kinda sucks for him. Mine. 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 I mine up the rest of the cobalt, so now my bank balance is happy. Very content. Shenanigans out of the way, I decide to explore a bit. See what I can find. And guess what I come across? Well, mine. 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 And you guessed it. We skip forward in time because nothing happened. At this point our base is made, you will see later. Every episode we will look at the market and decide whether it's a scam, which is good but not for me, or if it's a good deal. Silicate powder is worth nothing. It doesn't matter how much silicate powder. Is it still not worth it? It's a scam in itself. I might enter the market. Copper isn't bad today. Might buy. Point our base is made, you will see later. Every episode we will look at the market and decide whether it's a scam, which is good but not for me, or if it's a good deal. Silicate powder is worth nothing. It doesn't matter how much silicate powder. Is it still not worth it? It's a scam in itself. I might enter the market. Copper isn't bad today. Might buy. Probs will buy. I should say sell. Probs will sell. Yeah, I will sell. Dihydrogen is looking decent today. Plus 3.8% demand is not that bad. Oh wait, it's still terrible. Carbon is good today. I'll sell. Nothing really stands out. All very bad. The Terminus is trying to scam me. It now has my highest level of pure respect. Sodium does not look too bad. Still a scam though. Yay, EMA pass. After exploring, I find this curious little building. I wonder if I can sell it. This 3D triangle-looking thing pops out of the ground and wants to sell me something. I mean, talks to me. It tells me something about wisdom of the infinite. It also asks me if I want to learn about the past or help with language. Of course I choose past. It may be able to help my scanning skills. Big brain. It tells me to go to some coordinates marked on my map. After setting off on my new quest, I go digging. Mine. 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 I lost the footage. In short, I got a rusty stick. That's it. The end.